chimney on her. What? She's gonna look like with the chimney on her.
Here we are on the rock, trying to make Dumbarton the Scottish football powerhouse that it needs to be. These are the rules. As we know, save rules. We're still only in the start of season 2, so we are on a replacement player thing. We're trying to make the business side of the game stack up as well, which is important. So, yeah, still got some money, still got some players we can bring in. Still got some areas in the squad that need a little bit of improvement. But we are starting to see the type of football we want to be being played, which is encouraging. All right, we got St Mirren next. In the cup. Let's face it, we're going to get heavily beaten here. Let's go see what do they want us to do competition-wise in this. Board is satisfied with all of everything. We're knocking out C's. That's not too bad. Where is the expectations? Board's expectations. Board feedback. That's fine. Performance feedback. Matches. I expect to lose their next match. That's fine. But what about competition-wise? Where does it tell you what they want? Club Vision. Club Vision. Here we go. Be competitive. And they're already happy. Be competitive in that, even though we were horrible. We've got to reach playoffs this year, which is fine. My contract is expiring as well. So we've got to, actionable objectives, work within the budget, on course, grow the club's reputation. We're trying to. Culture. Alright. We're getting a third. I mean, we didn't get any money for loaning anyone out, but that's, you're not gonna. So let's just get the guys some game time. Welcome to the stream, guys. Making all those noises for the Dumbarton boys. We're going to win the league. I am a noob, taggers. CDs in the house. Welcome in. It's nice to have Dream royalty in the house. I hope you're well, my friend. I think CJ's right. We could build something here. We really, really could. And that's what kind of drew me back to the game, and also this real life story about Dumbarton. So yeah, all right, let's keep moving. Get some games out the way. Damn, East Kilbride, where are they? They're in the league above us. They need a left back. And he's played for us before, hasn't he? I can bring in one more left-sided play. I mean, I've got too many. I've got to get rid of. I've got Devaney. Do I really need shields? I don't really, really need shields, but in saying that, I've got two really poor left-sided players. So if anything ever happened to Devaney, I'm going to be toast. Okay, wing backs. Okay, shields can do. So Devaney can play forward. I don't think we're going to get him, but I think we're going to have to at least try bring him in. All right. Can't be doing that. Okay, good. He wants to play every week, so this is going to put. We're going to go over. We're going to go overs for this. I don't normally. All right. So we've actually paid some extra. £224, £240. That's going to put him. It's going to put him on the Honeyman money, which, I mean, Honeyman's way underpaid compared to, some of these guys. I wouldn't mind getting him off now. He's on the list. No one wants him. Although I haven't sorted out my centre half problems. Just try and get him out the door. All right. Sorry, ignoring chat. Was it a screamer? I saw we drew 1-1 at Hull. I'll take that. Point at Hull away. I haven't seen the goal yet. I'll have to watch it. Good result for Plymouth as well. And they hammered 3-1 away. They beat Wimbledon. I haven't looked around the grounds anywhere else. Any other good results? Welcome into stream, guys. Welcome in. Love having you all here. Let's go around the grounds. Let's see what was going on this morning. All right. Well, we knew that Coventry yesterday secured Premier League football with a 1-1 draw with Blackburn. We watched that here. Millwall won again. Ooh. Oxford lost to Derby, and Portsmouth beat Leicester. That's probably put Leicester down now, I would suggest. Or at least pull Portsmouth away from the danger. Blackburn are now right in it. Yeah, Leicester, I think, are going to have some real problems. Millwall second. Ipswich do have 2 games in hand, so Middlesbrough have 1 game in hand. Southampton in between those 2. But that's a big result for Millwall, and a big result for Portsmouth. So, okay, all right, we're not going to get shields. I think that's just gonna happen. All right, we're going to need to rotate in this cup game because we're not going to win. So I think it would be probably a good idea. Xander Hutton is a freak. I'm going to give Pickford a start over Key. I kind of want to rest Honeyman, so I'm going to play Rapp and Brown. I can't play both of them centre halves. I'm going to have to give one of them a day off. I'm going to have a look at Duncan instead of Durnan. And we need to, at some point, work out how Key works. We'll put him in. Shields will be illegible, won't they? They can't play in this. Leave Durnan a day off. Give Kyle a run. Actually, Brown. Yeah, okay. Back Kyle. We'll give Kyle the first half, and then we'll bring Brown on. Anyone can sit on the bench. And Todd can play. Let's have a look at that. Man United got the 3rd here. It's ridiculous. Duncan, Omar, and Rice. Pickford. Centre forward. But Boss can't play. That's right. It's going to have to be Kirkpatrick. All right. I think we'll start positive. All right. Hey Dan David, how Brighton let down everyone at my only drawing. Oh, did they draw with Tottenham? Damn, I thought they'd beat Tottenham, so Tottenham got a point. I ain't got that far. Dan David, how are you? Commiserations, yeah, 2-2. Leeds won. So They're pretty much getting safe now. Wolves are already down. Oof. Bournemouth beat managerless or soon to be managerless. Bournemouth beat Newcastle 2-1. Yeah, that's a real shame. Tottenham got back into that, but Brighton did get a 95th minute equaliser. And then obviously we've got Man United just taking the lead at Chelsea. Norwich had a day out at Bristol, won 4-2. Birmingham drew 1-1. Apparently a screamer by the Japanese player. West Brom got a big result, 2-0 away at Preston. Charlton drew with Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday already down. Southampton won again. Wrexham beat Stoke at home. And then obviously down into League One. Plymouth won 3-1 now. Where are they? They're seventh. They're seventh. When Taggers quit on them at the start of the season, they were, they were in all sorts of trouble. Yeah. Dan Dave and Harry Uber, who are replaced. Are they? Marcus Rose? Damn. Is there talk Brom owners might be looking to sack Chris Davis? I mean, there's always talk about sacking Chris Davis. But yeah, I think it's a distinct possibility. But then, who do you bring in? All right, we're off. It's mirror reserves, so and they are our feeder club. So if somebody turns into an absolute baller here, we could probably go pick them up. But it's nice to have a bit of rotation through this competition, especially some of our older players. Campbell. We need to see something from this guy. We got him from Livingston. He looks all right on paper. Terrible on the pitch. Pickford, the big man. That will go over the bar. Yeah. Leicester need new ownership. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly what's gone wrong there because that's the long term ownership, isn't it? I mean, a year in League One, is that as bad as Tottenham spending a year in the Championship? I don't know. Or Birmingham spending a year in League One, if they can make it a year. Good ball, go on, rap. Got to square it. I don't know. There just seems to be a hesitation to make that final pass in the box. Big Ange to Bournemouth. Yeah. I think a Thomas Frank suits Bournemouth. I mean, CG, would you take Big Ange at Birmingham? That's a question, isn't it? I don't think I could live with it living in Australia. And Big Ange, oh no, they call him Aussie Ange, and it's just a nightmare. So I'd prefer Frank, to be honest. I think we got some very technically young, skilled footballers that Frank could get a tune out of. But saying that, I could see Davis and Big Ange at Birmingham. There you go. I've been predicting Ange at Birmingham for like the last 2 months. Well, because Davis could stay then, right? And I don't know if Davis would want to stay, but then, because he's a good coach. He passes the ball backwards and sideways. He does a lot of things that Twig does, to be honest. And he also infuriates CG, which is something that I do as well. So, Spurs are going from the Prem to the Champ, money to the Championship money. Leicester will have Premiership power. Will they still have a parachute payment in League One? Oh, because they only came down. Oh, there you go. Well, Tottenham get a parachute payment as well, and I mean they're not skint, Tottenham, right? Let's be fair. They got NFL games and cheese rooms and pints that fill up from the bottom. I don't know how people from Hull are going to cope with pints that fill up from the bottom, but and how they're going to fill that stadium, because I'm quite sure Tottenham fans will be off in their droves and 1-0 down here. It's another ball over the top. I can't figure it out, guys. This is my big issue. The front to back, we concede all our goals. And I've put my line up, but look at that. In this division, are we too high? I don't think we're too high. But in this division, you're gonna get that, aren't you? You're gonna get a long ball. I mean, before I've had a really high line and been caught. I mean, maybe we look at a lower line. I don't know how you guys are playing that line in lower leagues against that transition ball. I think they'll be fine with 2 seasons in the championship. Well, I think they'd beat Brighton. Hang on, you were worried about Tottenham. I mean, oh, Raps out. Oh, did we pack a right-sided midfielder? Oh, we'll bring Honeyman up. Didn't really want to play Honeyman. But he's our best player. It's only going to be just over a half. I think we can afford to attack these. Half time, nothing doing. Oh, it's great news. I think, and we talked about this yesterday on stream. I think Coventry back in the Prem is more exciting than Wrexham doing shit. Tactically, we're just not creating anything, are we? So I think I need to find somebody that can go play that second role up front. I think what we're going to do. I think it's time. You have to just sacrifice. Attacking transition, counter attack, a little bit more width. We got 2 up top, and hopefully I can create a couple of chances on goal here with the 2 forwards. Carl's on his own out there. Oh, the ball's gone through. Hutton. Oh, these two are brilliant together. Oh, and that's what we bought Pickford for. I saw Coventry in the Prem when I was 17 years old. I went to Coventry. Nice. I think Lampard's got him playing really well, and I'm really pleased that Lampard took a job that allowed him some freedom to build. I think technically he's a good football man. That's a brilliant goal for Pickford. And I think, and we've talked about this, good players having these ridiculously huge jobs and never being given the time. I mean, no one expected him at Coventry to do anything, right? And he's got young players and they're playing really well and they're technically good. Yeah, they'll do well next season. You would hope, with a little bit of sensible investment, if they can just get that right. Don't go out and buy, 3 guys that can upset the dressing room for 50 million. Then yeah, I think they're going to go well. Twig, I've been following you now for a long time. Please, can you give me VIP status? Oh, what do we think, chat? What do we think? Dan Dagan on the VIP status request. I mean, that is, he's here. He turns up every week. He's never on strike like CG is. He doesn't fill my eco house full of clay like Taggers does. I mean, you know. I think he deserves it as well. We could call him Dan. I like calling him Dan Dagan. I don't know if he doesn't like that though. And if since he's a VIP, he gets to kind of choose what we call him as well, don't we? Yeah. Where are we? I think it's sound. I think it's a very. It's not. It never crossed my mind. I do apologise. Oh, and over the bar. It never crossed my mind, sir. Where are you? You're on the list. All right, guys, what do we do? Kang has currently got a VIP status. Do we give Kang the VIP status to Dan Daven? What do we think? Well, we don't have to. Because he's not been here in a while. Why can't I see him? Oh, there he is, Dan Daven. There's lots of them. All right. There you go. There you go. Maybe do a refresh, Dan David. We got a present for you. We forgot Hang. We forgot Hang even existed. Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So hopefully, if Dan David refreshes his, see there. Look at that. Who else is hanging on to a VIP status around here? We got some legends. Welcome into the legends. CG somehow. Oh, penalty. We've given away a penalty. Damn. Cam Rice. He saved one this season before. Doesn't save that one. All right. I mean, we are playing better. What we didn't need to do was go behind. All right, Dan Daven is a VIP. That happened this week, and I'm very happy for him. And apologies it's taken so long. All right, before we inject into this. Brown. Inside. I just don't know where to play this kid. I'm not. I mean, he's not an inside winger, to be honest. Doesn't do anything. Todd, only monkey. I mean, yeah, we can't do much more. All right, we're going to go for a demand more. All right, let's fix that. Shout out to Dan Daven. Yeah, can what? Dan, new VIP confirmed. He is. Oh, far out. What's going on here? He ain't even in picture. I mean, he's just walked that into the back of the net. Far out. Far out. Oh, well. And I don't really want to get Honeyman hurt, to be honest. Got 2 subs. All right, this game's done. We ain't coming back from this. This Douglas looks a handful. Let's get some players off. Webster for Hutton, not only because he conceded that horrendous goal. Pickford. Stick the big man up front. Wait a bit, pressure. All right. Good stuff. Yo, Retro's in the house. Dick, how do you think the Socceroos will go at the World Cup? World Cup. World Cup sticker book. It's huge this year. I don't know anyone else collects stickers. I'm just trying to think of that. Oh, Webster. pick that out. That's a bit of a worldie. And we've still got time here. That's a good goal. And Brown was involved, was he? That's a good pick from there. We'll get back to Socceroos in the World Cup. Let's just see if we can actually get back in this, because that is a top draw finish. 3-2, Todd. Another one forward. I'm trying to remember who's in their group. Oh, for fuck's sake! What is that? That is a tackle apparently at this level of Scottish football. That push in the back. Yes, you get a yellow card. He needs to start. That's all right, Retro. You if you need to lurk, just have a lurk. We'll go get some rest. Yeah, let us know if there's anything we can do for you mate. And thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. I mean, I think they can get out the group, Australia, right? I think they're going for a bit of a transition at the moment, but there's so many teams in this competition. I mean, I'm more worried about the cost of the stickers for the sticker book, because I'm a bit of a sticker book fiend, and I've been collecting it every year, and I just can't not do it. I'm a bit like, ugh, it's going to be so expensive. USA, Paraguay, and Turkey. All right, well, the USA will be up and about. I think Paraguay are there, and Turkey, and obviously Turkey. I mean, they're not brilliant. Turkey. You fancy Brazil to win the World Cup? You don't think Howe's going to get the sack? I don't think Howe's going to get the sack either. I don't see the reason why sacking him. I'm gonna upset Retro, but I'd be happy if I was, in the top 6. Newcastle. I don't know where they think they're. Oh, come on. I don't know where else they think they can go. They're not going to win the Premier League, and then, you know, So if they can get into Europe, surely that's enough. Newcastle are 14th. Well, I mean, top 10. They've got no European football either. I mean, they need European football, Newcastle. So there, but yeah, they probably are. I can't. This is my perspective. I mean, Retro's a season ticket holder. He goes every week. He's probably hopping mad right now. They got no chance because they lost at home to Bournemouth. Well, Bournemouth aren't a bad side. I would put Bournemouth and Newcastle in that same kind of tier in that Premier League. Come on. Is there a chance for an absolute worldie here? No. This is something they've tried on the training ground for about 30 seconds. It's won a corner. It's not the worst set piece I've seen us do. I heard that 80% of Newcastle fans thinking Howe needs to go. Well, Retro, you're probably 80% of Newcastle fans. He's not well either, so let's not, labour him with too many questions. But he may have a view on that. Come on, Webster. Honeyman, here we go. Is this it? Is this the equaliser? Got 3 big men up front. We've got to hit one of them. Pulls it all the way back. Somebody's got to pull the trigger here, and Devon, he does. And you see, we shut up shop because of the poor results. And we're back in it. And this is a league format, so take a point. Definitely. Oh, I thought it took a weird deflection. I think it was going wide, but hey, we'll take that. And from telling them they're a shithouse, frustrated by the feedback. Oh, we've dug ourselves out of a hole here. Tactically, I think we should probably look at a bit of a mix up here. I'm gonna drop Duncan back. Let these 2 boys go. Session team structure. All right. We do all this. We'll concede off this highlight watch. No. Give it another season. He's allowed one bad season for what he's done. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's a really sensible. Go on, Key. I mean, this is Mr. D's big brain stuff from the Twig. I mean, look at that. We were 3-1 down. We put Webster on. He's completely changed the game. Look at Duncan through the middle. The big man. He's let Key go. Oh, look at that for a touch. On the chest, one touch, finished. Keeper's got to do better for me there. But I will take that all day. You did agree with a lot of decision making he's done this year. Go rough again. And that's a penalty, ref. That is an all day long stone wall. We're going to score 5. He's going to get his second penalty. Oh, and Chelsea just hit the bar. He'll go down. Oh no, Keys missed the penalty. He'll go down. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you're sacking the manager. What does he achieve? I mean, Tottenham. Look what Tottenham have done. They could have stuck with Ange and probably finished in mid-table, right? But no, they've gone all over the world. They've sacked Frank for God knows what reason and brought in 3 completely inept humans. Yeah, and now they're and they deserve to go down for that type of ridiculous mismanagement of a business, in my opinion. That's good to have you guys back. I'm feeling really good about the stream again. So thank you, I appreciate it. It's good to just have a solid football chat. I'm going to thank Dan Daven for today because he's come in and he's lit up the stream. CG's back. It's always good to have CG in the house, as well as you other two. Well, look at that, 4-3. I mean that is. I don't think we'll talk about it for years, but they are gonna, Key fired us up. Devaney, Duncan had a really good game. Webster was inspiring when he came on. Oh, I will take that. That's a really, really good result. Do we have... We've won both our games so far, which is... So what is this competition rules? Let's go have a look, because I haven't really... Well, the top 22 qualify for the second round. All right, so there's money in this. Okay. Round 2, 32 teams. All right, all right. What's the history of this like? Have we got any history in this? Being such an old club. Why isn't it called history? Why is it called past winners? Oh, there we were. We were runners up back in 2017. Competition didn't take place during COVID. All right, so we've been runners up once here. I think winning football matches is good. How bad is rap? That's going to be the question. 2 weeks, I reckon, maybe. I mean, Honeyman comes back into the side. Babos. I think we need to buy this guy. he's just never found a place to. I mean, he's playing that. But that's a completely different level to where we're at. What can't he do? Marking, I can work on that. Inconsistency, that's his biggest problem, isn't it? Loyal, enjoys big matches. I think we've got to bring him in. And he's been on trial. He's played how many games? 3 starts. He's not lit up the world, but he was good in one of them. Let's see if we can get him. He wants to play every week. Oh, there's not much we can do. 750. I can't do anything other than that. There's a little bit of wiggle room, but I mean, if he gets 15 assists this year, he can have that. Suggest terms. Oh, that's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Where am I up to? Oh, why have you got the bonk hammer out? He'll go. I'm just a football manager. You are, you know your shit. Everyone here knows their shit. You know. That's what I like about this community. You know, we're not about. You know, I'm not a streamer that needs subbing to and constantly trying to monetize the audience. You guys just want to talk about football. It's it's good. It's a nice place to be. It's not the biggest community. It's not the best stream in the world, but hey, it's ours. And that's important. Still 1-0 Man United. I don't understand the Man United team anymore. I think you get a bit spoiled with the players they used to have. Now you look at it on paper and you go, who are these people? Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome in. All right. Oh my God. Poor. Oh, he's friendly today, Romario. I tell you. No, he's not. He's downcast. Why is he always so downcast? He comes on his. I like Romario. Yeah. Pleased to. I'm very pleased to the grammar. Will you attack here today? 430 quid. Don't know. Will there be any reaction for Danny Roll's response to Dumbarton being linked with one of their players? Don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. I don't think the Rangers manager's that worried about us trying to nick an 18-year-old on loan for a couple of weeks. But yes. Oh, what a save. What a save. Lots of Chelsea players just lying around on the ground. All right. Let's keep going. All right, yeah. I thought he was going to go to East Kilbride. There's no rhyme or reason for him to come to us. I mean, that's disappointing. For the footballing sense, it's good that he's gone for the football and not the money, but we offered him way more. So, yeah, that's he needs a word. I think I need to send him out alone. Just keep end of the season. We've just offered you a contract and you're turning up this shit. This is not good. I think he needs a loan as well. I don't mind where you're playing. Let's maybe see if we can get those two doing something. He also probably needs to head to the. And I'll come back here and Carl will drop totally out of the joint. I'm going to have a look at Reese Armstrong in this because I think we'll get away with playing two trialists. Duncan wasn't good, was he? But it does give me that option. All right. How are we shaping up here? I'm really happy with the back four. Honeyman. Are we going to get the most out of Babos Todd? I really fancy Gray in that. And Campbell, Brown, Honeyman. Babos is ineligible, but I'm hoping we get a contract signed for him. Oh, gee, me, mate. Somebody's written a book. It was not the same as it was. Yeah, fullbacks with the ball, and you haven't got any wingers making the runs to start attacks no more. Tries to hit a volley, they bounce on the floor first time over. It is a little route money. I get that. I mean, I've been playing out the back for years. I was played the maximum number of games he's allowed as a trialist. All right, we're going to give another trialist a go. All right. So Babos now has to sit out while we have a look, but we can have a look at Ryan Armstrong. Reese Armstrong, sorry. I mean, he knows what he's doing. Spartans, Adrianians, before they then go, he could be a really good player as well. All right. 25, I like that number. All right. I'm starting to enjoy the way we're playing football. I kind of agree with Retro's statement there. It's a long one, but I do agree with it. Um, I just think the general skill of everyone on the pitch is that's handball. No, it's not. He's just improved. There are more play. Everyone can play now. When I used to play football, it was like you had like 4 or 5 kids that were really, really good, and everyone else could just do a little bit. Now everyone can do everything. And I think positions are slowly being eroded. Like you can have a 6'2" right back or left back, but then you can have a 5'10" centre half. Yeah, it's just people are playing in all sorts of different positions. Cole Palmer has a free kick, and he hits the wall, and he hits the wall again, and yeah, his mum's not going to be happy with that. Yeah. All right. Back in the league, we need a win here. We are languishing, and obviously, we need to get into the playoffs this year. Alloa, not an easy side to beat, but we're both around each other. We're coming off a good result against St Mirren reserves, and I'm starting to feel that we're finding our feet. Definitely. Honeyman. Oh, that was goal bound until it took a deflection. So, this is good news. This is good stuff. Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome in. Devaney. Ball in. Armstrong. Oh, on his debut. Very nearly. Oh. And just wide. Sorry, I'm eating a biscuit. This retro makes me feel hungry. Even when he doesn't mention food. Great, definitely. Can you get a ball in here? It's a bit too long. Honeyman will get it. Oh, intelligent. Hutton. Oh, we're playing some football now, boys. Devaney. Oh, hit the bar. Hutton. Put it back in. Oh, Omar picks it up. We are all pressure. I want to see a smile on your face, Retro. Grey. Armstrong. Another good player. Oh, he's just blown up. That's a bad one. Kick the ball out of play. Yeah, why does it take so long? Yeah, not giving me any chance to try and stop him. And I hope that's not a bad one. I should have been able to take him off straight away. That's the guy. That's the Chilean striker from Rangers we pulled out signing. Playing for them. That could be he could come back to haunt us. Come on. Armstrong. And he's got a goal on his debut and we're 1-0. I'm glad the AFL has no VAR. Yeah, I think VAR is getting. Well, yeah, we don't need Sunday league tackles. They're bad, but yeah, some of the other stuff is spoiled the game. It has. It's gone too ridiculous. My God, what is going on with this game? Well, 1-0 up. This is a brilliant start, and Armstrong. Now the question is Babos or Armstrong the way we go? Now, Babos has played 3 games and had really little to no impact. Armstrong's played 1, he scored and hit the bar. And played at a higher level, so I think he's probably a better player, and he's probably what we needed in this midfield. Look at him, he's here again. Composure. Oh, look at that. He just makes Honeyman look better. Ball in. It's 2. Key's got 1. Fire up the bus, boys. Yeah, I mean, you still have some of them players around, don't you? The Keens and the Pierces. There you go. There's an overhead kick, but now he's pretending he's been hit in the face. 2 overhead kicks. See, Retro says no overhead kicks in football, and there's Chelsea players just throwing themselves around like acrobats at the moment. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. But yeah, they're all kicking each other in the face. And now VAR's looking at all sorts of crap. It's just like, we're going again. Honeyman's pulled him inside. Oh, he again. This is brilliant. What a first 15 minutes. How's the fantasy looking? Well, the fantasy Premier League. I was out early this year. Yeah, I meet the my local postman's in our fantasy competition. He joined a week late, so he's been bottom of the league since he started. But I do catch up with him on a Monday at the pub, and we talk about it. But yeah, I've had a shocker this year. Even worse because I've got 3 Man City players, and yeah, I haven't transferred them out, so I don't actually have any players in the game this week. Yeah, I've got 2 spots down. Henderson is injured. Yeah, I'm close this week. Someone I know. Someone I know, they do a different sort of game for the Prem. What type of game for the Prem? You like a predicting? Because in Australia, they don't really do fantasy football. I mean, the AFL's got a fantasy football team. I need to look at that actually after last night's games. And if you're interested in learning about that, I'm happy to do a bit of AFL stuff if anyone wants to get an AFL team. Where am I? 1,300. I'm winning by 300 points. He had a good game. Jack Silvani was rubbish yesterday. Gray, pull it inside. Brown. Oh. Will Gray. I might get done this week. Oh, great. I dropped Cook and he got 95. What a... Right. Armstrong. Ball over the top to Honeyman. Oh. Honeyman's getting a 9-2. How the bloody hell are we going to keep him with the team? Still 10 minutes to go in this Man City game, and sorry, Man United Chelsea game. And Chelsea are doing a lot of attacking. Armstrong pulls it back to Devaney, who shoots, and another. This goalkeeper's keeping him in it. Devaney is tired. Ball in again. Honeyman again. Key. Oof. Oh my God, Mason Mount is still a thing. Will he get in the England squad? He's one of them players that just doesn't play all season and turns up at the England squad in a World Cup and you go, why? They all put a fiver in and they have to select a Premiership team to win. If their team doesn't win, you're out. Then you win. They win the next round. The last person standing. You are not allowed to select a team twice. So if you pick Man City in game week 1, you can't pick them again. Okay. But what happens when you run out of league of games? Oof. Cleaner. That's the Chilean. Because don't you run out of rounds? I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Because no one goes all the way to the end. Yeah, that's we could do something like that on stream for a sub. Or we could work something out. You can then restart it. Ah, right. Maybe we do something like that on stream. We figure it out. We can give subs or something. I don't know. Or we just do it for fun. And we are doing well. I am going to make a change though. Oh, don't tell me we didn't bring it. We didn't pack a right back, a left back, did we? Oh, we did, Mark. He's not really a left back, is he? You know, ain't playing it there. Maybe we'll just let Devaney go for another 20 minutes and then we might look at working something out. Because I think Webster prefer just to play. We'll keep going for a minute. It's good to be back on stream. So next week we don't have a Saturday stream because I'm in Perth. I'm flying back Anzac Day, so we'll do a stream on Sunday. And then the week after we'll have 2 streams as per normal, I think. Am I right? Let me just check. And then I've got a week off. I know everyone's going to start booing, aren't they? So next week it is. Oh no, it's a split week. So next week we've got Sunday, and then the week after we've got Saturday. But then I'm in Jakarta then until the next stream after that will be the Friday the 15th for you guys. So I just realised I'm behind, like well behind on the Chelsea game. All right, now I'm up to date. Still 1-1. I was 3 minutes behind. Yeah, I get that. That's actually a pretty good idea. And obviously, if you don't pick in a week, then we need to make that change now. Okay. Campbell's been quiet. What's he been doing? He's just not doing anything, is it? Devaney. Campbell. Speak of the devil. Omar. Webster ball over the top, and I think we'll be able to dip in, make a couple of subs here now. Great. Omar. This is a good result. It's good to get a solid performance in this league out of the way. Webster makes another silly foul. All right. It's kind of a breaking off in play for us to do something with. Marshall, come on. I don't think that gives them. I think what we do is we play Marsh there. Webster can kind of move up into that position. Honeyman we can stick there. Who else is tired? Omar's not. He's played a lot of games, hasn't he? We just bring Neil on. Oh, still 20 minutes to go. We have coughed up 2-goal leads this season. So people today. Yes. Awesome. All right. I'm going to take a little break after the end of this one. Oh, I think we're going to get a visitor, guys. Come on, inside. How did you get down? Yes. Yes, everyone. Look who it is. Yes, it's Charlie. Yes, you know. Yes. It's called Last Man Standing. We do it in the William Hill account. Oh, nice. Okay. Hello, Charlie, everyone. We're winning. We're winning again. Charlie's very, very. Yeah, get your dogs. Take your Charlie dogs in the chat. He's looking really well today. You're looking very well today, aren't you? You're going to tell everyone about your new sisters. You've got 6 chicken sisters. You do. Yes, you do. All right. Oh. He's doing really well, guys. He's doing really well. You can see he's getting stronger. Changing colour. So I'm going to take a quick break just at the end of this one. And take him for a little walk. So stick around, guys. Stick around. You are everyone's favourite thing on the stream. You are. You are. I'm going to go see the chickens and let them out for the morning. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. All right. You want to come and do that? And be about 5 minutes, guys. And then we'll come back and then we'll play till he's medicine time. So it'll be another hour. So stick around. Plenty more to do. And we might win some games, Charlie. What do you think? You want to? Yeah. What do you think? You think we're going all right? Let him cast his. You've been playing this game a very long time, haven't you, Charlie? You know what's going on. Here's Key moving forward here. Hits it. Oh, over the bar. I know. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah, he's got all his muscle mass back and everything. So, yeah, he's we haven't been to the vet for a while, have we? But I think we will be going back to the vet the next couple of weeks and we'll weigh you, and I think you'll be 5 kilos, which is what you need to be. Yes. Oh, shit. We've just conceded a worldie. Is it another one of them front to back goals? It is, isn't it? He's launched that. Yep, we've been done again. Duran's missed a header. All right. Battle stations. Yes, Charlie, battle stations. It's 7 minutes now. Let's see if focusing will work. No, not like this. Oh, he's got to be offside, ref. He's not. But he's run out of ideas. All right, we're gonna need to shuffle this around a lot. All right. Grey. Take key off. Bring on Duncan. Honeyman into there. Grey into the hole. Brown out there. Can we hold on? More direct. All right, we're trying to hold on to this one now. Yeah, it's good. Ball forward. Pickford. We're going to give up a lot of ball now in the next 2 minutes. Yeah, I know. I know. Chelsea have won. I'm sorry, Man United have won. Poor Rosinho. Good old Xerxes. All right. Can we kill this? I know. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to go. We got 3 minutes just to play out. That's not a foul. Oh, Honeyman wins it back. We don't have a lot in attack at the minute. Ball over the top. That will be just hopeful. Man United go to third, above the Villa by 3 points. Brentford and Bournemouth grade round out the top 8. Uh-oh. Get it away. Gray doesn't clear it. Oh, throws his body at it. We've got a minute to hold on here. Oh, and over the bar. I'll leave you with the analysis screen instead of the tactical break screen. I just realised I've moved my chair on. I'm kind of half off the screen. There you go. I'll come back and I'll adjust that. Lots of time wasting. It's cheating. It's boring. We'll take that. It's a win. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Be right back. Can somebody put a BRB in the chat for me? Thank you. Yep. Back. I'm back. It is officially freezing out there. Wow. It's 2 degrees currently here. Feels like -2. I had to go get my paper, which is frozen. Right. Yes. Ugh, there's ice on my newspaper. Ugh, dearie me. Welcome into the stream, guys. Well, that's a good win for us. 2-1 at home. Starting to get the XG up. Percentage football. Twig ball is back. It's not only frozen, it's wet. Ugh. Ugh. All right. That's taking the front piece of the advertising off, which gets into the page. This is how much an Australian newspaper is advertising. That's advertising. This is advertising. Wait. This is the TV guide. This is advertising. And I think they do a thing. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding. Yeah, they do a thing where they off-center the advertising within the actual paper. So they're still advertising inside the paper, but that's the thickness of the paper. So you get a magazine, a TV guide, newspaper, and then the same amount again in advertising. All right. And the back of the paper this month is, what have we got? Pressure grows on Blues, explain why Holland's played. All right, so Carlton lost again. That's 5 in a row they've lost now. Carlton Blues in the AFL. Their pressure is under. Their issue is that they've got a player that apparently was under the influence of illicit drugs. They call it a mental health episode. Commonly known, he has a drug problem, and he played a game on Friday night, and he was off with the fairies on the pitch, which is not good. That was a good win. So hopefully he can get the help he needs. But yeah. And then, unfortunately, yesterday, there was an incident at the Supernova Festival, a gaming and cultural festival, where somebody got run over by a car. So that's a terrible, terrible thing. So, yeah. All right. There you go. That's the doom and gloom of Sunday morning papers in Australia. Anyway, that's probably not a segment we're going to do again, but let's see from Mario. He's negative. The Aloha and Hillfoot's advertiser. I mean, why is it Dumbarton? We just won. He's done very well. Okay. Delighted. It's too early to tell. Hopefully it is better. Don't want to talk about it. All right. How bad is it? 4 to 5 weeks. Leave with the physio. I want to continue alone. But that is a massive blow, isn't it? Since we just missed out on the left back. Right back, sorry. Well, we don't have a right back, do we? That's the... So Webster needs to come in. Fuck, I hate this. This selection. Why would you change the mechanism that everyone's been using for years, right, to this shit, right? Why have my injuries? Why is my condition not over here, right? Ugh. Anyway, Motherwell reserves in 7 days. All right, so we've got a bit of time. What we do need to do is look at what we're doing with Webster. I really want him. I'll kind of work him through that because he's now going to play the next kind of 4 or 5 weeks, isn't he? In that right back role. We'll play him one more game. And we won't play him in. We'll play him in a league game because I think that's far more important to see how he looks in a league game format. I'm really not impressed with the way that Campbell's moving forward. But anyway, all right. Good stuff, good stuff. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right. So we've got like 40, 50 minutes left on stream. What's that going to look like from a games perspective? We've done all right today, haven't we? 2 games, 2 wins. It's taken an hour and a half. Wouldn't mind getting through another 2. Maybe we could push it out and do September. No, we're not going to have that much time. All right. But we're moving in the right direction. We're building on that win. Another good win in the league. I mean, that's got to be the focus right now. Is we need to, you know, as much as endeavouring in cup competitions is important. Yes, this is where we need to be. Right, we need to be top 4 this year. So we should be building a side that really should put us instead to do that. I'm not sure now that he is the right way to go. I just think I don't know. I'd love to be able to revive his career, but I don't think at the expense of mine. I think we pull out of that. Yeah, we are. What do we need to bring in? Right, so we've got a right back, but he's injured. We got no left back cover, so I think we still need a left back on loan, a right back on loan. We definitely need a midfielder. The forward line is sparse. We've got 1 loan spot. Okay, let's go back and have a look at Real Talk. We've got 1 loan spot. We brought in 2 strikers. We brought in a midfielder. We got 2 midfielders we can bring in. A left back, a right back, a left back. So we've got 1 more left back, 1 more right back. Let's go and have a look. Oh, he just didn't. He didn't really like. I think we're going to get rid of him. So we don't have any other right back options on the shortlist. Nothing about him. We haven't got time. I think we might have to break through prospects. £80 a week. I mean, he looks like he might have a bit about him, Sam Steadwell. So, that's fine. Oh my god, we got a ton of strikers. Ewan Graham. I don't think we need another. Sorry, I left that on. I think we need another striker. I think we've got to focus on getting in a right back. List. What have you found me? Right backs. Matty Douglas is a centre half. That's no good for me. You've not been able to find me a right back. Brilliant. Let's go player database. We need a right back. Transfer all loan. Persuadables. Jason Naismith. Good in the air. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not opposed to bringing in quite possibly a bit of experience, especially for a year. Carlos Edwards. How is this man still going? 47 years old. Dale Clark. Jack Harkness. Cairns. He looks absolutely horrific. Naismith. Barry. MacArthur. Again, he's another. I'm going to see, is there value in a deal for Naismith? Important player. Squad player, let's see. That's going to piss them off, isn't it? But maybe we bonus them. All right, it's 9 months, isn't it? We bring him in. I think he can do a job. General. Listed for loan. Try and bring him in. I mean, it wouldn't be a maybe we can get Alexander Smith back. That would be a coup if we can bring him back. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome in. All right. 2 good wins today. I'm going to go to Charlie. And we've got another question from grumpy old friend Romario. You come in with me? Come on in. You need. Do your breakfast then. Do your breakfast. Come on. All right. You're in a lively mood this morning, aren't you? All right. Okay. Yes, we are looking at bringing in. We need a right back. And good chat. Jack Harkness can come in. We'll take the extra loan, I think. Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome in. You all right? All right, you have a lie down then. You find a spot. Okay. I mean, how do we get Xander Hutton permanently? That's got to be the question. Yeah, is that what you're thinking? When's his contract expire with Rangers? Got to be a year left. Oh no, yeah, it's the end of this season. It's on £1,200 a week. I don't know how we keep him long term, but Harkness. Shortlisted, recently viewed. I suppose it's a choice now. Do we bring in the experience, which I think we're going to need at some point here, with Jason Naismith? Do we just stick with the youth? It's a difficult one, isn't it? So we got that decision to make. I mean, we could bring in 2, but then we'd have 3 right backs, which is not going to be that responsible of us. So, all right, Charlie's found a spot to go to sleep. No, you can do that. You can do that. Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? You do that. You do that. Yep, I'm there. There you go, best spot. I'll leave my arm right there. Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. I think there's been more Charlie dogs in the chat than we've scored goals today, Charlie. So I think you're going to win the emote of the stream. He's playing really well. I mean, yeah, we do have some players out on loan. We should probably go look at those as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, back in 1 sec, guys. This is a tactical break. Quick, quick. Oh, we're back. Sorry, we had to go and just deal with a quick emergency. Who do we have? All right. What? We're not selling him. Reject. All right. Let's have a look at the reserves before we go out and spend any money. We need to get rid of him. No immediate wants to get rid. Offer to clubs. 0 immediately. Move to the under 19s. Bomb squadding. I mean, Doherty can come and play left back. That's an option. We're going to see a bit of Panos in this next game. I mean, we've got him as well. I mean, we do have a number of options. Left back isn't really the issue, is it? It's right back we've got a problem with. Doherty can't play right back. We can go back down there. Panos will be in around the squad. Harkness. So he's just really that right back option. Dear me. Airdrie have now made an offer for Kelly, which he's gone to Anon. That's fine. I'm sure he'll come back and bite us in the arse at some point. All right. I want top money for him. How long is his contract? He's got another year to go, hasn't he? Alright. $50,000. If they want him, it's going to cost. Okay. Yep, I'll bring in that youngster. Naismith. I think we bring him in. It's only 9 months. You know, we do need a bit of defensive cover. So. All right, board are pleased. Fans are pleased. I think he can come straight in. Means Webster doesn't get a run, but our team is starting to fill out. One would suggest. I'm going to play Shane Kelly against Motherwell. All right, probably got one more. Setwell's going to come in as well. We're good. All right, so we've brought in quite a bit of cover. And he's available for loan, the youngster. Looks all right. I mean, he's got friends here. We've bought a couple now. All right, Kelly's committed to his future. It's another contract worth $30,000. All right. Board pleased. All right. Penman. All right. The window is closed. We did some business, guys. We did have to update all the business that we've done. But transfer window report. We bought 3 in. 3 in. We'll take that. Let's go have a look. So we're boarding Jason Naismith. He's going to give us at least some experience, I think. He's played what? Nearly 300 games. Hasn't played in a long time. But he's acting as cover for Hutton, who's injured for a pretty long time. Harkness is on trial. We need to sign up. I presume we can still bring him in. Yep. All right. Well, that's an issue. We've bought in Aidan McKaylee. Again, who looks like a very good player on loan. And the other guy was a left back that we bought in who's gone straight into reserves, hasn't he? Yeah. Sam said, well, which we'll have a look at him in this next game against Motherwell. All right. New signings. It's always good to have new signings. I wonder if Mario will be in a better mood. Reginald Heskey. Man City. Is he another Heskey? He is. Must be Jaden's brother. That means he's Emil's son. Reggie Heskey. I didn't realise there was another one. Negative. That's always good to have. Very pleased. All right. I mean, yeah. We're going to have to make some decisions here. What's the finances like? I'd like to let a couple go. Oh, what's up? Oh, you rolled over because you were sleeping on my chest. Yeah? You're all right. You're all right. Just relax. Relax, please. We've got money. We're not in a bad spot. Stop that. So the transfer window is now closed. All right. We've had a pretty long break as well, haven't we? We got a few we want to have a look at. Said, wow. I'm kind of hoping we can patch things up with Panos. Rappy's coming back. All right, that will do for this match day, I think. Still at number 10 spot. We just haven't been able to fix it. Armstrong, Key, Brown, Honeyman, Duran. Naismith can come in. They're illegible. So I think we bring him straight in. Okay. Rap's not really fit enough, so we'll just take McNeil. All right. We're running out of squad numbers as well. That's going to be an issue. I hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to get the day going. It's freezing. I don't really want to go outside and start digging holes in the garden, but, you know, toughen up and all that. Can I move into an affiliate? He had a loan. Yeah. He's a good, looks like a good young centre half. I might expect a low turnout. That's not ideal, but maybe it would be good to have a look at a couple of these youngsters. Saying that, let's rest Duran and play Neil. Give Duran a rest because I think he just needs managing. And Doyle, I'm happy to do that. I'll give him a debut in this one. Probably bring Panis on as well. We got 2 wins in this, so you know we're moving in the right direction. Welcome into stream, guys. Welcome in. What's everyone up to tonight? It's getting late, isn't it, in the UK? Partially past the fitness test. We got one more game. Yeah, and then it'll be your breakfast time. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. All right, Honeyman Gray, McCallion, Neil, Imar, Naismith will make a debut. All right. Then, oh, good God, look at the squad numbers we need to give out. 38, 39, 31. We're exhausting our squad numbers. We have such a big squad. We need to be very mindful of that. We're going to have to make some really big decisions at the end of this season. Oh, am I missing the boxing? What? Charlie. All right, Motherwell reserves. They have made a whole host of changes, as you would expect. Whittaker, is it still on? No, it finished. All right, we can watch that back. Oh, we have our breakfast. No, don't you wiggle your bum. One more game. All right. Let's throw some faith around. Okay. Let's go. We're at home. Shouldn't have too much to fear. Devaney. The ball in. Honeyman. There's a goal. 19 seconds. And we're 1 up. And Scott Honeyman. What a player. He's lost both his markers. It's a free header at the back post. We'll take that. 19 seconds in. You can't get a better start. You literally can't get a better start. Can you? No, you can't. That's right. He's your favourite player, is he? See, Charlie was a big proponent of moving him out of the midfield and putting him on that right wing in that advanced position. It's paid off massively. Oh, grey's down. This doesn't look good. Oh. No, grey's all right. Definitely with a free kick. Oh. Pull something out of the keeper. Welcome into stream, guys. Welcome in. Omar finds Crawford. Ball pushes it into Key. And he draws a foul. And they've conceded quite a few free kicks in the opening 5 minutes. This is the Caramel Cup, isn't it? I want to go somewhere in this. I want to get one of those caramel things. I didn't think about that yesterday. Make a note. I need to get some of these chocolate bars. And Key's down. And that's a straight swap after 4 minutes. We're not even going to think twice before making that swap. Let's just hope the Key isn't that bad. Oh, Pickford, the big man, hits the side net with the header. Load up that back post, Charlie. We've already got one goal from that back post. Nice hands by Kelly. Kelly getting a start. Signed a new deal, 3 years with us after interest from Alloa. So good to get him signed up. We do have three really good young goalkeepers here. We're gonna have to sell one of them. Which one? I don't know. But we'll figure that out. Let's just have a look tactically. Let's just make him a goalkeeper. The other guy's a bit more eccentric. Devaney into Crawford. Brown. Devaney again. Now come forward here. Oh, they're in behind. Gray lets it run. Shot off. And yeah, it's a worlder. Not good. No, exactly. Not good. Brown, Devaney, Crawford. Ball inside. No. Working the ball in the box is, work the ball to the box, not in the box. We just need to be a bit more direct. Crawford, McKillian. Dry, McCallion, Pickford. It's a good ball. Everything's going through Devaney at the moment. Crawford, McCallion. Oh, he's at the upright. Hit the post, Charlie. Gray keeps it alive. Another shot. And a young 18-year-old from Rangers. He's in everything. McCallion, Devaney, Omar. Oh, and over the bar. So we played 2 league games and 2 cup games today. Well, this will be the second cup game, so the fourth game on the stream. Oh, good stop. And the keeper weren't at fault for their goal. It was pretty much a worldie. Oh, I'm going to do a raid run to Canellis on the back end of this. And this is an FM stream and you want us to go and have a look at. Let's have a look. I haven't raided in to the FM community in a while. Maybe it would be a good thing to do today. Tony Jameson, he's running. Can't really tell. WrestleMania is about to start. That's big news. Oof. Gray, Crawford. Oh, just wide. Good start. Really good start. Can't actually see who's streaming. Countdown to WrestleMania is on. Oh, we got a goal. Pickford. WrestleMania night 1. That's exciting. Might raid in the WWE just for shits and giggles. It's a good goal. All right. 8 o'clock. I'm kind of hoping it's warming up out there. It's 4 degrees now. Feels like 2. So it's climbing. All right, half time. We're doing all right. We're doing very well. I don't really want to see Honeyman in the second half. I'm very happy. Honeyman, Devaney. Tactically, I think we're going to have to. I don't have an out replacement for Honeyman. Brown. Yeah, Brown. He just doesn't fill me with confidence, to be honest. My Marvelous doesn't want to be here, so we're just going to take him off. Duncan. Devon, had a good game, but we are going to have a look at the youngster. This is much about rotating players. So Sedwell's going to get his debut. Neil and Duncan. Crawford. And we can put Naismith on the inside if we wanted to. Honeyman. Pickford. Yes. Yes. Pickford's got 2. We have our third. It's another Tom Pickford goal. Got a bit of the Bamfords about him. Not that he's always injured. But yeah, he's hit the post. He's 1-2'd it with the post. That's what you like to see from your big man. I do want to get Panos on and have a run at him as well. So I think we could probably sacrifice the width, which will be Honeyman and Brown to come off. Go 3 at the back. Good ball, Honeyman. All right, how's he looking? He's looking fair. give another 10 minutes, and then off with Honeyman we will come. Oh, I'm wide. 6 p.m. Eastern. We're getting there. We're getting there, yeah, I know. We're getting right on time. Right on. Bit of wrestling this morning, bit of WWE action, Charlie. You want to watch a bit of that, won't you, on the telly? Yeah. You will. You will when you have our breakfasties together, yes. Great. Crawford will pick it up at the back post. I think we want to make our subs now, yes. Honeyman's hit the wall. All right, so we're going to go and have a look at Panis. Actually, before we go like that and put Todd in here, that will shore that up. Sent forward, Gray, Todd. Standard tempo, play a bit of shorter ball here. Yeah, not too worried about that. All right. Oh, told him real short there. Oh, and there you go. They've got a goal back. Ah, there we go. 3-2. We need to hold on to this. I'm going to go and do a first time raid to one of the community. That looks like a good game that she's playing. All right. Surprise raid, guys. If we can hold this one off. Now, no subs left. Beer time. It will be this afternoon. Melbourne versus Brisbane. I'm going to watch the game at 3. Got a few things to do around the house this morning. Come on. Yes. That would see us through. No, no. They're still fighting Motherwell. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Far out. A 93rd minute equaliser. Right at the death to end the stream. Wasn't pleased with that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to take Charlie for breakfast. We've got a raid, so let's go over. And this is a game that I've never really paid any attention to, but I've been watching this stream for the last 10 minutes, and it might be something that I'm interested in. So, guys, pop over. Let's go say hello to Evelyn. She's playing some War Thunder. So go drop some twigs in that chat. Make some noise. I'll be back next week. We'll carry on with the Dumbarton story. But until then, twig out. Cheers, guys.